And what the drivers say they fear most of all is a head-on collision with a blind tube mare.
Personally, I think the management should round him up. Get rid of him.
What's up, YouTube? Hello, it's me again with Deadbeat Hero 2, Doug Stanhope, a comedian who isn't afraid to upset his audience, and he does it in the most delightfully unpleasant sort of way. Having said that, there's something about him that's so likeable, despite whatever horrible, disgusting, or just sort of unpalatable things he's saying. He's just got this sort of roguish charm about him. So anyway, let's dive in to part 2.
Right? Yeah, your day's over and there's new shit that you won't accept because people do that. Old people, they look back at the good old days and it was good because they were young. But they act like it was the day. No, it was because youth is good. That's gone, you're fucked. It's not the day, and then they reject anything that's new. It's like we do with fucking hip-hop if you're in your 30s. Oh, fuck that ain't music. We had music back when 38 Special was around. Why not? Let's all fucking kill ourselves for the hypocrisy, right? But that's why they use the medicinal marijuana argument, because if you put it in a medical context, now old people are all sympathy and heartstrings, we don't want to get high. This is really just about Jimmy with glaucoma. Bring out Milky Eye Jim. He gets to the old people, and old people see the milky eyes, and they go, my friend Fran from Normandy had milky eyes the last time I saw him, and I'd vote yes, right? And it's a bullshit argument, but it wastes too much time. Start the argument where it starts. I have the right to do whatever the hell I want to my own body. If it kills me slowly, happy for me, fuck you, clack, clack, stop me. Right? Start the argument, because you're wasting my time. You're gonna spend 25 years so Milky Eye Jim can get a government subsidized bong hit of some dirt weed. I want to buy mushrooms at Walmart tomorrow. Let's fucking just fight this one out. All illegal narcotics are medicinal. Boredom is a disease worse than cancer. Drugs cure it, with little or no bad side effects if used as directed. Life's temporary for a reason. It gets boring after a while. It does. It's like a good sitcom. It lasts so many seasons and then they got nothing else to do, no more ideas, so they add a fucking alien or an adopted kid and then it's off the air and you go, thank God, it's over. Because life gets boring as shit. I'm 37, I'm already bored. I've had a weird life. I've done some crazy shit, but I did it too quick and I got no more ideas. My imagination can't keep up with... I'm bored out of my tin. I invent new drugs. That's what you should be doing. Don't fight the old ones. Fight to get new, weirder ones or something. And weirder establishments to do them in. And better... And more holes. That's what you ladies need, more holes. That would help out. That would perk me up. A new and an exciting hole. Right? That whole right wing, they're all against the cloning because they're afraid of the mutations. Well, science isn't advanced, all the mutations we could have. Well, maybe the mutations is where we find the answer, huh? Maybe you accidentally spit out a little girl baby that's got 44 of 90 holes all over her body. These big, flappy, ugly holes. And you go, now a long-term commitment is a viable option. Where's the dowry? I want that one for an everlasting. Why do you always try to fuck me in the shoulder hole? Why do you do that? Because you won't let me fuck your shoulder hole. Why can't you just make love to my chest cavity like when we first met? You were all sweet all the time. Well, just let me put the head in it. It's sore. Stop it. I think you're gay. I think you're gay. Mutations are exciting. There's not nearly enough of them. They try to fix them when they come. Did you see the two-headed baby they killed last month when they tried to cut it apart? This is hilarious. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what there was a two-headed, well, there have been 4 in the last, year, all in Central America. I don't know what they put in the water, but I'm going down there, but there were like 4 in a year, and they tried to separate them all. I think 1 survived. 1 out of 4 they're good for, which still keeps you in the majors, but yeah. But the other ones, I understood why they cut it apart, because the other ones were the regular side-by-side Siamese twins, and we've all seen that, so yeah, sure, lop one of them off, but... Right? It's attached at the sternum. Sure, cut them apart. It's a hack oddity. It's like having a bearded lady baby. Okay, we've seen it. Shave it. Go ahead. I don't. But this one was a special one. Does anyone know what the fuck I'm talking about? It had the second head growing out of the top of the bottom head. It's like a totem pole. It was like a townhouse head baby. It's a condo, and that's unprecedented. Keep that one around, douchebag. You don't try to scissor that one apart. I want to see that one grow. I'll get the Guinness Book World of Records again to see this one as a full-grown little lady, right? Come on. They had to cut it off, and this is why I understood, because they had to try to take the top one off. Well, I mean, obviously, you can't cut the bottom one off and move the top one down. That wouldn't work. But they said they had to they took off the top head because it had an underdeveloped brain. It had little formed eyes and lips, but it had an underdeveloped brain, and you can't do that to the low baby without its consent, right? I mean, I have friends who work with developmentally disabled people and on their own free will, and it's a really ambitious thing. You gotta have a lot of heart to do that, but you can't just stick a kid with a retard that close to it your whole life, just trying to go through your day as just trying to read your Nancy Drew mysteries, and it's up there going, Mom, I'm trying to read. It's drooling Cheerios on me, Mom. It's drooling Cheerios. Stop it. You can't do that to the kid, but I'm telling you, you know what? This club has some of the hottest waitresses you'll see in any club around here, and just let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, if I was upstairs at the bar and all of these waitresses were sitting along the bar, butt-ass naked, and a full-grown, two-headed girl baby walked into the bar for a cocktail, I would turn away from the naked girls and go straight to her like a bug light. Because that would be interesting. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm sick, fuck, you wouldn't fuck. If a two-headed girl baby came into the bar and you're all alone sitting up there at last call, you're gonna tell me you wouldn't at least get a knobber in the toilet? Just to tell your friends you finally had that menage a trois. You know, they were twins, that's all I'm saying, they were twins. Fucking sisters. Not the retarded one. You mouth fuck the low-headed baby. You wouldn't fuck you guys. And you'd have to do it in that 69 position with you on top, so that way your balls would muffle the mouth of the rubberhead. Because you can't come when you're, you try to concentrate. Hey, I want a swing set, man. Right? So you'd have to have the balls laid over. At least till you jizzed in that. And you certainly couldn't get it in the orthodox kneeling position, because then rubberhead's looking up at y'all wall-eyed. Hello. Do you like my sister? No. Of course I like your sister. Look down. That's what I need. I need a 44-hole, two-headed baby girl. That's the only way I can come. You know who's tempting me a lot lately?
Oh, no, I don't want
The transvestites. Yeah. Fuck you. Judge not lest you be judged, my friend. They're good now. You got they're transvestites. They build them from scratch now. It's not like 25 years ago, a transvestite's just some old dude in a wig on a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Time to make the donuts. There you go. No, they're good. You don't even have to pretend you got tricked anymore, right? It's like, what do you, because they get everything. They got the breast implants, and they got the ass implants. They got cheek implants, they got hair extensions, they got all the electrolysis and collagen, lips, and you're going, oh, how much surgery do they need before I'm not gay for doing it? There's gonna be some line in the sand that you draw, right? I'm staring right at her, topless in a G-string, and I'm going, I know you got a penis, but even if she had a vagina, I'd still probably try to poon her in the ass anyway, so what's the difference? What's the difference? How do I lose? I don't need any new friends. Respect from you.
Excellent. So he's really gets into the nasty stuff there. I do like the good old days thing at the beginning, though, where he says, the past was only good because you were young. Which I suppose I appreciate more and more getting old as I am now, or older. Lovely. Drugs, holes, and then the two-headed baby, which really plumbs the depths. And I think what I like the most is that he laughs. He's not really laughing at his own jokes, he's more just laughing because he knows he's going too far. And I think that's what sort of sets these sort of sick comedians apart from, you could do that with a sort of straight face, but you can see that he's doing it on purpose. And it's a joy to see someone being so completely sick and unpleasant, and the reaction of the audience is very enjoyable as well. Brilliant stuff, and I'm looking forward to part 3. So don't nobody go nowhere.
And in a statement issued just 10 minutes ago, the Home Secretary announced that he personally will be going into the tunnels this weekend, armed with a special gun.